You know, just so you guys can have that experience as well. And I mean, that's why we do a lot of this for the experience. If you guys happen to catch me last time, I was actually falling asleep on this stream, but it was funny because I actually went back and watched the video just to laugh at myself. I was just tired one day. I got home. I think I had a few viewers actually watching me that day. I had also excuse just my background. I kind of just jumped on. I need to get this room set up a little bit better. So I was pretty much swimming around in this room, and I had just gotten back from work, and I was freaking tired. So what happened was I was pretty much just tired, and I lay down on the bed, and I just was dozing off, and I didn't realize that it was, you know, that intense, because I thought what was happening was I thought I would doze off and catch myself, but then come to realize I'm like swimming in the same spot. And I mean, I wish I would have saved, you know, kind of wish I would have saved that stream. So I guess he can't really drown. It's funny because the last time I kept losing my breath and whatnot. I guess he just hurries up to the top. Well, anyways, so I went back and I watched the video, and I think I actually saw how to pass this part, which is really cool, because I had been kind of having problems in this area. And I mean, the swimming is kind of difficult to begin with, so I'm trying to get into that hole right there. And I don't really know see if I can make it into that little. So I gotta get into this other room, but I'm pretty sure I know what to do once I get in there, because I was watching the video, and there was an actual part where you call Trico, and he when he jumps in, see, because I think he positions himself right there on purpose, and when he jumps in, he raises the water, and I totally realized that when I was rewatching the stream, so that's pretty funny. But yeah, I mean, swimming in this game is like ridiculous. Alright, so see right here, what happens is, I think this is what I do. So I call Trico, he'll jump in the water, and then the water will raise, and I think I just grab on. I totally noticed this when I was rewatching the video. It's pretty cool. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, because this stupid... I told myself I would try that next time I did it. So let's see if... Just because you know, the case of these freaking controls again. But I mean, there has to be a way to get to that latch, so I'm guessing that's what I do. So let's see if he goes out again and jumps in the water, but I would figure that's what you have to do, because it just sucks, because when he jumped in, like, my angle like changed automatically. So let's see if it's not letting me kind of control the angle right. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright. Alright, so that was awesome. I mean, I'm glad I went back and watched the video. Because for a while there, I was trying to totally do something different. And, like, go underneath the water, and who knows. But anyway, I guess my falling asleep actually helped me out. So, let's see what I have to do now. Yeah, this water is kind of killer. It's just... It didn't really give me much of an outlook as to what to do now. But I won't be streaming long tonight because I'm actually going to head off to get the Resident Evil 7 game, which I'm really looking forward to. You know, Resident Evil was probably one of my staple games. Let's see what's down below, if anything opened up. Yeah, Resident Evil was probably one of the staple games that I played once I was introduced to the PlayStation. And I mean, I don't really like where it's gone. For anyone who is a Resident Evil fan, I don't really like where it's gone in the recent games. Just because it's kind of like... It's kind of gone away from all the, like, zombie... You know... It's kind of just gone away from its original outlook of things. Now it's the T-virus, and the freaking zombies are, like, talking and chasing you, and... I mean, they're still fun games, I'll play them, but I just don't like, you know, I'm really deep into stories, and I hate where the story has gone, personally. I don't know, I mean, if anyone agrees with me, but... This one is supposed to kind of get back to the whole zombie-esque, you know, aspect of the game, which is really cool. I don't know if that door even did much. I don't know if Trico is able to get me through here. Because all it did was open this gate. And unless Trico can get in here. So hopefully I can get pretty far in this next hour or whatnot that I stream. You know, like I said, not rushing this game, but it'll be really cool to, you know, get into something new. So 6:30 right now. I'll probably be streaming until about 8:15. So we got a good, like, hour and 45 minutes. Plus, I'm pretty sure Kanor's gonna stream tonight, so... I forgot what he's gonna stream. Monday, so I think he's still doing Mario. If he is doing Mario, I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna be. But yeah, I'll be playing Resident Evil this evening, probably while I just listen to the stream. Let's see how long it takes to install. You know, I'm not really one to boast about. You know, I don't like to really advertise stuff on here, but most of my, you know, I do most of my shopping at GameStop, and what I like is I had went in the other day to go, you know, pay off my reservation, and the guy told me that they're going to be actually passing them out at 9 tonight, which is really cool. I mean, you know, instead of having to go at midnight, because if it was at midnight, I probably wouldn't have even gone, but I guess they're trying to kind of compete with the digital, you know, the whole... Oh, did it open something over here? So I'm wondering if maybe the water will rise on this part. Yeah, maybe. See if I can kind of catch on to one of these. But yeah, so I mean, that's cool. I mean, it's, you know, it's not like anything crazy, but still gives you a good 3 hours to grab it, come home, download it, as opposed to waiting there in line until midnight. And because I used to do a lot of the midnight releases when I was younger. Nowadays I just wait till the next day. I don't really have usually the time, but to just be waiting at midnight, unless the game is really, like, unless it's something I really want. But I don't really do many digital games. Most of my digital games that I get are indie games. Just because I'm still a... Is it coming over here? Does it really affect this part? So yeah, I mean, I'm still kind of like a naturalist, if you like to say, as far as, you know, when it comes to games. I don't really like the whole digital aspect of gaming. I know it's easier, and I know a lot of people, you know, a lot of people that I know do it now instead. They'd rather just have it digitally, but just something about a physical game that I like. Oh, this freaking part is gonna be killer. I'm guessing I have to go up there. Unless that's where I came from. What's going on? Who's texting me? Or unless it's just letting me know that I'm streaming. Yep. So yeah, so... Anyway, just my little boast about GameStop. You know, and I know they're like that company that's all about... They do get annoying when they're like just trying to get you to reserve every single game known to man. I know Kanor worked there, and I know he has his own opinion about him, but that's normally, you know, there's always a GameStop everywhere, so I always go and grab my games from there. Plus, I mean, the one that's here where I live, the guy that works there, actually a really cool guy. He knows a lot about, you know, it's cool when you're talking to people who know, and I would think that most people that work at GameStop are into video games. But it's cool that he knows his stuff, you know, so whenever I need information, he always has the good stuff going. I really don't know what the heck I need to do right now. And I really apologize, guys. I mean, I got that one step ahead. But all I did was open that door, and I really don't know what the heck that accomplished. Besides this, I mean, because I don't really think... So the way I got over here was just kind of riding on Chico at the last minute. Once you open stuff, that's it. You can't really... But yeah, so I'm excited. Resident Evil 7. I hope it's good. I played the demo, and I mean, it was good. There weren't really any zombies in it that I ran into. Plus, I was kind of stuck. I didn't realize. Kind of didn't know what to do. For the most part, I'm good. When I get stuck in games, I can figure it out. But there's those certain games that are just, like, obviously, like now, I'm kind of lost in the sauce as to what to do. And it doesn't help that this environment is just so vast, because then you're like, there's so much stuff. You know, you're kind of like, what in the heck? I'm wanting to go down there. And the last time I rode Shriko, unless that's where I came from, but I think the hole that I came from was on the other side. But also, I read up on this part, and I'm not the only one that's had trouble. I guess a lot of people had trouble on this water part, so it makes me feel better that I'm not the only one.